everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to go over my 2024 planner lineup. For the most part, it consists of disc-bound planners, as you can see, and also a happy planner. So I'm going to go over everything that I plan on using next year. Some of this are planners that I'm currently using, so they're just like rolling over into next year because they were either 18-month planners or they were student or back to school kind of planners, teacher planners. So those still I can use halfway into next year. So I'm going to go over everything that I'm using in this video, and yeah, just a little overview of the planners that I have in this lineup. I think I only have like actually maybe a couple that are new, so for the most part I'm going to be sticking to what I've been using so far this year. This one is actually not a planner, but I do plan on using it as like a creative journal, and I just wanted to mention this, that I do plan on using this. I've had this for a bit. It's from the Happy Planner. It's one of their new like dot grid journals. So I plan on using this more in like a creative way, more of like a junk journaling kind of book that I plan on doing. And this is going to be something that I don't film because I feel like I film everything for the most part when it comes to like anything I do creatively. But I wanted something that I could use maybe while I was watching a movie or TV, just kind of lounging around, just to use up some of my stickers. I do plan on showing how this looks after, maybe do like a flip through. But I'm not going to do like the whole process of how I'm making these creative journal pages. I'm not going to film that because I kind of just want something for myself just to do for fun. So that's the idea for this. I have this one right here, which I'm really excited to use. I love the print on there. I also have this one. So this will be like, if I fill this one, that's hopefully the goal. I'm going to hopefully fill this one and I can roll over into this one right here. I also plan on maybe doing like some memory keeping pages in here just to keep it like pretty eclectic. I feel whatever I want to do, I feel like that's what I'm going to do in this journal. And I will, like I said, make sure to film flip throughs of this as I go, as my process. But you know, I like the idea of having a journal where I'm not having to like actually journal in every single day, because I never could do that for some reason. I would always fall off, and then I would be missing days, and then it ends up in weeks, and then I would try to catch up, and it just became too much, and then I just ended up not doing it. So this is going to be when I have time. When I have time, when I want to be creative, then I'm going to pull this out, get some stickers and, you know, other stuff. I have washi tape, all the stuff that I have, and kind of just use it in here and be creative. So that's the plan for this, for that little dot grid journal. I'm excited about that one. And then the other new planner that I have that I'm going to use is this 12-month planner, again from the Happy Planner. It is a vertical layout, and it is the Pigeon Letters Tell Your Story planner. I actually got this one at an event that I went to for the Happy Planner, so I'm really excited that I was able to grab a vertical planner because at the time I didn't have one. So I have this one. This is going to be my regular catch-all planner. This is the one that I decorate in my Plan With Me videos that I do for my own spreads. So this is my like main planner that I plan on using. I love a vertical spread, and I really liked this planner because it has really pretty florals. Oh yeah, and I forgot, Peggy Dean, who illustrated all of these, she actually signed my name in there and then even signed it. So I have that, which is exciting. So I'll be using this this planner, probably not this cover or these discs. I'm going to change that out later in another video, but I will be using like this name page and all these dividers, everything as it is. I'll be using it for 2024. So I just wanted to show some of the dividers because they're really, really pretty. The florals, the colors, and the design. And then the layout is just a regular vertical. I'm currently using a checklist layout in my planner right now, which is fine. But honestly, I just feel like I'm going to go back. I was kind of going back and forth on what I wanted to do for next year. This is the layout that I was using. It's got checklist here, and then it has dot grid up here, which is cool, but I'm gonna go back to just the straight clean vertical layout for next year. So go back to this. It's basically the same thing, just doesn't have the checklist and the lines and the dot grid on the top. So yeah, this is my new 2024 planner. If any of these are available, I'm pretty sure the journals are available still on the Happy Planners website. I'm not sure if this is available. If any of this is available, I'll make sure to link it if I can get a link, if it's still in stock. Okay, so that is my catch-all planner. And then I do have a social media planner, which actually, okay, so my social media planner is actually 2 planners, which I'm kind of Franken-planning these together. So I'm still going to continue using the teacher layout, which I've been pulling from this Gone Wild planner. I don't think this one's available anymore, but if you like this layout, which I will show right now, this is the teacher layout right here. If you like this layout, these usually come out before back to school. So around summertime, that's usually when these come out. So that's usually when I stock up on this layout again. And as you can see, oh yeah, so it'll be before July. So like June, maybe May, June, when these will start coming out. So I'm going to be using this one. Yeah, I'm going to be using this one until it ends in June. And then I'll have to get a new planner in July. So I have all these January to June. And then by the time this ends, there'll be a new release of planners that I'll be able to pull or be able to purchase and then start mid-year with my social media planner. And then I don't know about this though, because this was a new layout that they introduced this year. I can't even remember what it's called, but it has like a hourly section right here, and then I like that it had just this blank section right here, just so I can keep track of things, like the times of things, and then like note taking here. So I'm hoping that next back to school release that they do have this layout and I'll be able to purchase this again. If not, then I'll have to think of something else to use or just use this planner, but that's a problem I'll have to deal with next year. For now, I have the pages from this one. Again, I don't know if this one's available anymore since this already released earlier this year, but I have all the January to June pages in here in this planner to use for my social media planner, so that I Franken-plan these two together. As you can see, I have this is my actual social media planner right here, and I kind of take these, I'm trying not to show anything that I'm not supposed to show. Okay, so this is how I use the teacher layout. I do a little changing of it if you're not familiar, but this is usually what it looks like. It has the dates on the side. For teachers, they have Monday through Friday, so that doesn't work for me. So instead, I switch it up to the dates on the top, so it's Monday through Sunday, and then I have categories I can list here. That's why I like using this layout, because it's very, very functional. So that's my social media, and then I have right next to it, I have this schedule right here, so I can jot down any like releases that happen or Zoom calls I need to be in, meetings, that kind of stuff. I could just jot them in right here, and I really like that. And then any notes that I need to take on the bottom. So I'm really hoping that they have this layout again. Otherwise, I'll have to find like an hourly planner to replace this one. But that's my social media planner, is I take these two planners, put them together and make one planner. And that's my little Franken-planner social media planner. Okay, then next, oh, I wanted to mention this one right here. This is another one I'm going to have to look for, because actually this was an 18-month planner. So I think I should be good. But, oh no, sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, I'm sorry, I totally messed up. I had the wrong planner in my planner lineup. I can't believe that. But this was the one right here. So this one ends the end of the year. Wait, does it end at the end of the year? Okay. So what I did with this, I know this is a little confusing, but I wanted to show this monthly layout. This is obviously from this year because it's 2023. But the thing I love about this planner is I just like this like checklist layout right here. I use these at work. I just take these sheets out right here. I take all of these checklists out and I just use them at work. So I already have like pages in my other planner at work for me to do this, and I don't really mind if it says the wrong month because then I could just repurpose this for next July. So I just wanted to show this though because this is called the monthly planner, and I really like this because it's got all these dots right here. And this is the planner, or these pages are the pages I use at work just to keep track of things. So usually I'll have one page here and I will use this whole page usually for the whole week, or I can go into this next page if I need to. But for the most part, I have like all the tasks, the important tasks I need to make sure I take care of, and I can just write them down here and then I just check them off and highlight them once I'm done. So I really like this because it's a very productive sheet. I mean, if they had pages like this on its own, not in a planner, I probably would just buy those. But I haven't seen a checklist where it's like a double checklist like this. So that's why I like using the monthly layout. And I don't know if this one's still available. Again, I will link whatever I can. But that's what I use for work. Just a little checklist monthly layout. Okay, and then the last one I wanted to mention, this isn't changing because this is another thing that I Frankenplan or make myself. So I have a budget planner, or my budget planner, that I use for the cash envelope system because I do a bunch of cash envelope stuff on my channel too. So I took a cover, which you can buy separately from the Happy Planner, and I took a cover. There's tons of options on the Happy Planner's website. I got some mini discs, these are those small discs, but you can use the regular size discs too if you want to. And then I did take from this planner I showed earlier, I took these monthly sections right here to use in this planner. So I have, for instance, actually I don't want to show that. Okay, I'll show this one. Okay, so I have this December monthly section right here that I'm able to pre-plan all my bills in. So what I'll do for next year is I'll take another planner. Now I remember why I have this planner with me, because I was planning on taking these monthly sections right here, just taking this out and then just putting them in here for my budget planner. So that's why I had this in my lineup. So it actually is part of my lineup, this one right here. But I'm just using the monthlies because I just need this section here. And then what I do next is I print out my own sheets that I made on Canva, and I just print out what I need, and then that follows after the monthly. It's pretty simple. I just print out stuff, and then this is the only thing I'm really pulling from the planner, and that's my monthly planner. That's all I need for the month to track things with the budget system that I'm using. So yeah, so that's my budget planner. So I have my budget planner. This is basically what I use for work. I have social media planner, my, new catch-all planner, and then I'm excited to incorporate a creative journal. So right now, that's my lineup. That's what I'm going to be using. For the most part, this is really the only one that I really decorate in when it comes to videos and content. I do work in these in other videos, but this is my decorative one, and then this will be my next fun decorative one that I plan on using. All right, so that's my lineup for 2024. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I would love to hear what your lineup looks like for next year. I've really cut down a lot when it comes to planners. I mean, I still have a lot, but I used to have like a mini planner. I used to have like a wellness planner. I used to have a lot of planners, and I really try to cut it down. Like this work one stays at work. I feel like I have a good amount now for me, and especially for the categories I have in my life. So yeah, I'm excited to start off the new year with this fresh new lineup when it comes to these two, and still some of my oldies but goodies over here. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Let me know down in the comments what your lineup looks like, and I hope to see you in the next video.